Alex, from your side, how does integrating marketing automation in CRMs contribute to scaling marketing campaigns efficiently?
Oh, okay. So marketing and sales automation has been a game changer, right? So it really plays a key role in scaling campaigns efficiently. So the whole idea is that software helps in delivering personalized marketing messages to the right people at the right time. So we can segment our databases into much more specific groups of audiences based on demographics or behavioral uh, type characteristics or psychographics, all these different things, right? And then we can present them with messages, with services, with offers, with products, with education related specifically to what they're interested in, not only based on who we think they are, but the activities and behaviors they're taking online that we're capturing in the CRM. So, there's a number of things, right? Helps us nurture leads effectively, helps us manage our customer journeys far more effectively and efficiently, allows us less manual intervention and efforts, which tend to be very inconsistent on, manual, like teams, running the game plan, right? When you have a lot more leads coming in at scale, you need systems, and technology really helps us with those systems. We can, right, Aaron, volume, right?
Yeah.
You're pumping qualified volume into the funnel.
Right. And I wanted to add to that point, I have a question for you. So when we're doing that, when we start hitting the accelerator and we're optimizing, qualified leads are coming in much greater quantities than the client had before. And imagine if you weren't there, what would happen with it? And they're using their, typical sort of non-automated, more manual systems. What would happen?
Oh yeah. There are three things that almost always happen. If you don't have marketing automation, sales automation, tools that allow you to personalize communications at scale. So number one, leads start coming in, they're qualified, and the sales team doesn't follow up. Right? And we could give you lots of stories, specific numbers, right? We had one client that had thousands of what they said were qualified leads when we first started working with them. And they would follow up every month, thousands. And they would follow up with close to 50 a month out of multiple thousand. Right? So it's just money going out the door, right? So sales team just can't handle the volume, so they don't follow up. What happens when people don't get follow up? They get frustrated, right? Prospects and customers get frustrated, and then they knock you online with poor reviews and other things. So it actually impacts your brand. And then the third thing that happens is that sales team folks often get really overwhelmed, right? And burn out. They get super frustrated because they don't have the team, the capacity to deal with all these leads. And then they're seeing in the numbers that, gosh, we're dropping the ball with all these folks that we can't get to. And then the marketing team is like, hey, we're giving you tons of qualified leads. Why don't you handle them, right? So you get more stress and frustration from an operations perspective, right? The way that teams often handle this is a combination of two things: technology. So that's the marketing sales automation, dealing with tools like HubSpot, Salesforce, Marketing Cloud, et cetera, and staffing and behavioral changes. So a lot of the clients that Aaron's team and our team works with, right, when you start stepping on the gas, you need to hire. You need to hire salespeople. You need to scale out your sales infrastructure, right? But you have the money to do it, and that's key, right? When executives see the revenue, right, they're more willing to step on the gas, right? And the numbers pan out to hire more sales folks. So that's how you start to scale an entire organization.
Yeah, well said. And this is exactly, you just illustrated a point that bears underlining. And when we get involved in a PPC marketing engagement, if we, as you know, Alex, when we see that they have a substandard implementation of a CRM system, or sometimes no CRM system, or they have a CRM system, but they don't have any people managing it, and the sales automation, the marketing automation. We often say, come, let's have a meeting with Alex at 9 Stone, because we're gonna hit a wall here. We're gonna have hit all these problems that you just listed out.
Yeah. You gotta have systems that work, right? It doesn't work to pump a lot of great qualified leads, spend a lot of money on paid advertising, get those leads, and then not follow up with them in a consistent way that aligns with our client's brand and the service levels that they want to provide to their clients. Yeah, so you got it, Aaron. I love it.